Hello, Amazonians. Una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. This is Ma Ngang. I take this day out for calm, can talk for now because so much doesn't go on. And I feel say it be my duty as a good Amazonian where they live for the diaspora for come out can reassure my people them. So my outing today is an outing of reassurance. I want to reassure when I say we revolution now a just revolution. And we fight now a fight where they bring unto we doorstep, we not go find her. And we don't get plenty different ways we will take for fight the fight. We fight the fight diplomatically. We fight the fight using the little force we will get them. And we fight the fight by moving from place to place, explaining with situation for the everyday person. So I can't explain, say, as well we see how things that they evolve, we notice say Cameroon government and the agents them, they out busy for mix and muddy the waters, for make and say more people they stop for help with people we self-defense brothers and sisters the way they protect we mommy and brothers them as and picking them and create people them and sick people them where Paul Biaron decide say indiscriminately he go to kill them. I want come out for tell una say more una disregard all those things and way you get all their agents they abroad they come out talk. They use my name. I don't see all kind write up. Ma Ngang they work with FBI for catch other people. Now Ma Ngang this. When I go call una FBI ask them whether I don't ever call them or they don't can call me for ask me about anything. I dey go on the air for put that record straight. Mo una no dey fear all that tactics. Right now, Cameroon they desperate. Cameroon be very desperate. Now the reason why they know they care for lie. All they know now are for use scare tactics. Me, I be Ma Ngang. And may that FBI way, I don't call it the talk, the report people then, may it can't stand calling name talk. I don't talk her. Because there's no such thing. And all this way they come out the talk, they hope now say, it go to make fear for una heart. If you know say you be enter this fight now for commit crimes, then maybe you will get for the fear. But the people they enter the fight now for defend their picking them, their mommy, their grandmommy them, like mommy happy where they born them, baby Martha where they put how many bullets for your head, or baby Caroline where they shoot and where they go school. All these picking them way now people they are picking them, they born them, we own picking them. Where Paul Bia send out it thugs them, may they work a killer. If you know say you be look that whole problem, it been a problem where it no go get end until you meet it with the equal force where Paul Bia they bring out for we. If you know say you be to do those things, knowing say that the right thing, shake no day. Shake no day. No matter who talk wetty. You understand? Ma tell you now, for Washington Day, you get the Holocaust Museum. When I go in, take time, go in there, go and look at the Holocaust Museum. Inside that Holocaust Museum, you go see, say, now America land is now, Washington then of America. You go see, say, some people, then they give them credit. They look them today like baby heroes. Why? Because why Hitler be the kill these people them? They be take them, hide them. Plenty Jewish people, they give them shelter, hide them, may they not kill them. Now, of course, we all Hitler now. Who they kill innocent picking them? Who they kill mommy them? Not be Paul Bia. Eh? So if people that like we should not for here, we see all that they happen. We suppose to should not fall we and we food that they look at. So you think, say now, if we don't go now, we decide, say, we need to look this thing. What if before why even get involved in the whole matter for make sure so we boys them be able to defend themselves from the CPDM, Betty Bulu, Anglophone elites, where they connive, can't kill we for inside village. What do you think say we be supposed to do? We do exactly the same thing the way those people that were today for Holocaust Museum for inside the America, they call them the heroes. They fight against their own Hitler. We fight against our own Hitler when a Paul Biya. And this time around, any nation where they stand on the side of Paul Biya directly or indirectly, under pretense, but yet supporting Paul Biya, they go down for history on the wrong side. History has a nasty way of revealing evildoers, and it not go spare anybody, because we go there here for still tell the story. This time, not be La Republic or any other nation go write with own history. We have come of age. We will write our history, and our history will point fingers to those who are directly or indirectly using tactics to support the wrong. But we have no choice but to defend ourselves. To defend ourselves is human right. It is a right that we have. If some man can stand mash your foot, you stand on top of your foot, the mash, then you look your face. You go turn start say, my brother, see the man, he mash my food. Oh, papa, see the man, he mash my food. No, if person stand for your food, the mash and deliberately look your face, the first thing you get for doing is for push the person. You don't even go ask, solicit other people to come and tell you to get off your food. Why? He didn't mash your food. Paul Biya don't mash with food now for how many years? He mash with food now for how many years? If kitchen, it all hot, plenty, and no man, if you stand the heat, get the hell out. Okay? So, this whole issue, they talk now, say, people that they kidnap people. Who start for kidnap who? Who start for kidnap who? Who go carry we leaders, them, 10 of them, when are refugee for Nigeria, put them in communicado, carry them go out for set, lock them up till now. No, that will not be kidnapping. Even though we get law case or win them, I think that for Banju, where he tell Paul Biya and the gang them say, we people them, maybe they catch them, then they take them go for their own country, for Yaoundé. There is a law that we won, a judgment, that stated that in it. Is that not enough? They go all the way to Nigeria and connive and catch up with people them, carry them, go lock them up. Then today they talk about kidnapping. If they really want to start talking about people kidnapping, which I don't agree that people should kidnap anybody. I'm a free person. I don't kidnap nobody. I don't agree. If they want to talk about that, then they should talk about kidnapping of everybody. Because me, I read, they talk, say, they kidnap this, they started to go put Cardinal Toomey name for them. I asked, and then they talk and say, now the American government, they come after Amazonians over here because citizens and they all report, American citizens them, they be extorted from kidnappings and all that. I go see say they mention Cardinal Toomey name. I want to ask question. Cardinal Toomey now American. What the case what they want make by asking that question? I say, therefore means say by America adding Cardinal Toomey they therefore it concern not be only for American citizens where they be extorted. I mean, where they ask money from them. So if that's the case, and you included one Cameroonian, then you should include everybody else. And if that's the case, then why are we not talking about the 10 cabinet leaders of our own movement that were taken and locked up till now in Yaoundé? They should talk about them. Because Cardinal Toomey is included in the people that they pointed out as people who were kidnapped. He's included. It was on video. We have the videos. You can see that, yes, they are saying that he was kidnapped. We know that Seseko and his cabinet were kidnapped. So America, please, make yourself relevant enough for us to be in awe of your justice system. We all want to be in awe of your justice system. As for me, I will lean on the side of humanity. Whenever I see children and women and young men and women, old men and women being brutalized by a government that has been in power for 40 years, I ask the American government and the people of America, the regular people, can you tolerate one president for 40 years? Only based on that is where I'm going to get off. Can you, Americans, have a president for 40 years and you have all kinds of justifications being used as a reason why they are still supporting this government? All kinds of reasons. Boko Haram, this one, that one. Half the wars that are fought in the north, that are Boko Haram wars, are Cameroonians being killed in those wars. Nobody is talking about those Cameroonians that are being killed on that side of the world because they are not important. So I have spoken. I've gone round and round to make my case. If we all are against kidnapping of any kind by anybody, be it people to people or state kidnapping. So as America has opened the route of judging kidnappers, which we are very happy about, let them go all the way. And since they've opened it and they did not limit it to American citizens, they have included Toomey, Cardinal Toomey, then, who is a Cameroonian citizen. Then I'm happy because all I will be asking the American government is that please include the Cameroon government that kidnapped our leaders from Nigeria and other people there and brought them and kidnapped our brothers from the Amazonian side of like in Bamenda and all those places and carry them to set in Yaoundé against the law, the judgment that we won in Banjul. So that's where I'm going to say that I will need to see that we go forward with true justice. We want to see true justice. America has opened the way to start holding people accountable for wrongdoings. Don't stop with the harassment of Amazonians who are everyday people, nurses, mechanics, post office employees, regular people who have never had any criminal act here. Now today they are being held as criminals. We would like to see that the judgment of people committing atrocities doesn't get limited to the Amazonian side. And by the way, we've seen fake propagandists of La République du Cameroon who thinks that we are still at the infancy stage of understanding geopolitics and politics, going around reading lists of fake lists of Cameroonian perpetrators of crimes and saying that America is getting ready to hijack those people. We are not children, and we don't fall for those foolish schemes. We don't fall for it. Another thing I want to address, my people, they use my name to say I support and I'm working with the FBI. I'm not working with them. And they're saying that they are looking into people's bank account and all of that. did you collect money? The point that I'm making is that that is not happening. Because I'm sitting here and say it's not happening, and I'm challenging any FBI who says that I have collaborated with them to go and be searching people or send them to anybody. I am challenging that. Let them come and say it. I'm saying it here. If I have told anybody, called anybody's name and directed the FBI to their place, please, FBI, please, I'm here. I'm ready for that this thing to come to the for that evidence to be shown. So I'm sitting in America and talking now. I'm sitting in America and talking. I'm talking so that our people can hear that there is no such thing. There's no such thing. So don't be afraid that Ma Ngang is going around. If you don't have work to do. That's it, the Cameroonians think that this is a banana republic. It's not. The 3 people were picked up. They followed due process and they're back in their houses. They're back in their houses. Due process. That is something Cameroon don't know about. Because why? Because half the people they arrest are people that that should be arresting them. Not them, arresting them. People who have not done anything. People who are standing up for their rights. So I'm grateful. I will end this by saying, by repeating, I will not say it word for word, what our father Nelson Mandela said. Nelson Mandela made a statement that when they have stopped the non-violent means, I'm paraphrasing, my dear, you can go and listen to it later on. When they stop the non-violent means, when people keep bringing their problem up to be considered and looked at, and all you do is turn around and use violence, you are making it possible that the people will start using violence on them. We are not the first people and will not be the last, and we are not stopping. We are not stopping. That's the important message to get. We will not stop. We will be arrested, all of us. We will not stop because we are not out to harm anybody. Because when this thing started, we started with branches and we laid our complaints over and over. And me, this person, I've walked the streets of the capital here. I've been to senator's office. I've been to state representative. I've been to in front of the UN. I've marched. I've protested before anything else was happening. Before I decided that I am going to help my people to not be slaughtered, to not cause genocide. I had brought this matter in group forms. We've written for many years to the American government. So when you do not resolve matters that are brought to you peacefully, especially when genocide is going on, you give no option to the people that are being killed, but for them to stand up and defend themselves. And people will not use stones when they are using metal on them. Simple. That's the message. So Amazonian, please, stand strong, or you guys will regret your life. Look at America. We come and sit here. We are enjoying what other people work for us. Other people sweat. People's children died here. I watch a movie called 1776. In this movie, there were 12 representatives of 13 representatives of the colonies that came together, and they had one question to agree whether they should go for independence or no independence. They literally locked themselves in that room and did not let one person go out until they all agreed. And the person that did not agree, I think his name was Dickinson, he was excused from there and he left and went for good. That signature that all those representatives signed was like treason to at that time in America. But the Americans stood strong, tall, and fought. Today, look at Britain there. A tiny Twinkie person rotating. I know they still have power, but America is here, and I know that America now works with them. But do you think America would have, Britain would have allowed them to be working side by side now if they didn't challenge them. When you see evil, you challenge evil. That's the only way you start the cycle of bringing that evil down to respect you and respect themselves. And I'm grateful to the Amazonians that we took up the necessary force that was needed to challenge Paul Biya, and we will stay challenging him till he goes down where he belongs. Take his 40 years and get the hell out and let the regular Cameroonian and Amazonian leave. We need air. And to the international community, the hypocrisy that is stuffing you people, shame unto you people, shame unto France, Britain, Germany, Canada, Switzerland, America. Shame unto you people. Shame. Because you watch death and it means nothing to you. You encourage your corporations to go in and strike deals that destroy nature. You terrorize places with your policies and regulations. You constantly go back and forth into your conference halls doing nothing for humanity, but more and more bring desperation for everybody. I speak as a mother. I refuse, on behalf of all mothers, the terror that war brings all over the world. But mind you, that when it gets to it, after we've tried everything else and nothing fails, we will stand up and defend ourselves. And we do it appropriately. Thank you.